Hey everyone, this is Wolfina Plays ASMR here. And again tonight I have another ASMR video, and it's a New Year's edition again, but with Rise Casey Jones, or Casey Jr. um, um, this is, I need to, yeah, I need to figure out a scenario for him real quick, so I will be back. Or actually, before I start to get into the video, I'll be thinking up of a scenario for him and listener. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you at the end of the vid. Bye! So, you were at the store buying some snacks for your party with your family, and you are in your own headspace, just thinking of things, when you all of a sudden bump into someone, and you look up and say, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you. I was caught up in my own thoughts." This guy, being Casey, you don't know who he is yet. Go with it. The guy says, "Oh no, it's okay. It was my bad. I was also kind of thinking of things, kind of spaced out. Oh, you dropped your snacks. Oh, and it looks like you dropped a glass bottle of soda? Or what is it called again?" You answer him, "It's sparkling juice." But it's okay. It'll be fine. I can pay for this stuff. And he says, no, let me insist you on paying for the broken drink. I really don't mind. By the way, what's your name?" And you say, "I'm listener." And he says, "Oh, that's a really nice name. And it actually kind of suits you, or from what I can see. And my name is Casey Jones, or just Casey." I'm also here to grab a few things for my friends for a New Year's Eve party. And you say, "Oh, really? I'm here for the exact same thing, except for with my family. But you really don't have to pay for the broken bottle of sparkling juice." And he said, "Oh no, I insist. Besides, I don't wanna, I probably wouldn't be able to get my mind off of this scenario happening if I didn't help you out with paying for that, so please, I insist." You agree to it, and you both go to the checkout line, and he pays for the broken glass, and you, of course, buy your own stuff and your new bottle of sparkling water, and you both. He actually needed to get a few more things before he had to check his things out, and you bid each other adieu. I couldn't think of any other term to say that you both said bye to each other, so forgive me on that. And you walk out and you're on your way to your apartment when the foot somehow the foot or not really the foot, it's just a gang, I guess you could say. It's a gang of guys that have been following you, and you suddenly get snatched into an alleyway, which is not far from your apartment and not far from the shop that you were at. And the big one that seems to be the leader, he says, hey, you pretty thing, or handsome thing. Give us what you have on you, and we can let you go free without being hurt. Unless if you want some consequences, and I have plenty in mind. One of the members of this gang got a bit too close to you, and it scared you, and in an instinct, you kicked them in the gut. And then two other members went to check up on their member mate or their teammate, and the leader pins you to the wall by the throat. I'm sorry if this makes you uncomfortable, but yeah. And no, it's not. There might be a warning. There might be a very, very, very slight sexual harassment. I'm sorry if this makes you uncomfortable. But anyways, he pins you against the wall by pinning you by the throat, and he says, Listen here, you little twerp. I'm not all for games with you tonight, but if you want to play a game, then I have one in mind. And he has a dagger. He gets a dagger out and he has it to your throat, and you try kicking the guy away, and he gets mad, and he was about to slash you when suddenly you fell to the floor, and you coughed for air and look up to see that someone with a wine red mask was fighting the gang, and they eventually ran off, and he came up to you and you flinched, and he said, "Hey, no, hey, don't worry, listener, it's me." And he pulls up his mask and you yell out, "Casey? You beat those guys? How did you beat them all by yourself?" And he said, "Well, I have trained a lot for many years. Not like an old ancient person, but like just trained myself for a good several years. So, yeah." "Are you hurt anywhere? Are you okay?" He kind of looks worried, and you are rubbing your neck from where the guy had held you by the throat, and you say, No, I'm fine. Just, the guy did have a good grip on my throat, though. But other than that, I'll be fine." And your voice was starting to slowly get raspy, and he said, "Well, is it okay if I walk you home? Not that I'm a creep or anything. I just want to make sure that you're safe until you get home, so that that gang doesn't gang up on you." You kind of laugh at what he said. And he smiles and he helps you out. And you will chat on the way to your apartment. And you ask him, "Hey, do you want to hang out with me and my family? I know we just met, but do you want to spend New Year's Eve with me and my family? Maybe invite your friends over?" And he said, "No, I would love to, and I'm sure my friends would as well, but, I don't think, I gotta go. If you need anything, just, here's my number, and, call me or text me if you need anything or need help again. It was nice meeting you. Bye, listener." And before you could say anything or question anything, he leaves and he's gone. He has blended in with the shadows. You spend time with your family, and you eventually text Casey Happy New Year and all that. And you have a good time with your family, and for the rest of the night you couldn't really sleep. It was hard to sleep because you couldn't stop thinking about that Casey guy. And you eventually fell asleep like at 2 a.m., like 3 a.m. in the morning. And you slept peacefully for the rest of the night. Hey, my lovely pups, you made it to the end of the video. I'm sorry that this was seemed a bit rushed and short, but this is the last video that I'm going to be making for tonight, and I hope you all enjoyed. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications to be notified of any videos that I upload to my channel. And also, again, as a reminder, please comment on any of my videos if you think or if you want me to start writing scripts so that I can read it as I go along, read the story as I go along so I'm not stuttering so much. Or if you like how I just create the storyline on just by the top of my head, then just say that you don't, that you just like me making things up at the top of my head. If that makes any sense. I hope it does. And Happy New Year, guys. I love you, my little pups. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!